Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for January the 1st, 2021. Okay, enough said. We're all done. We can go on. The world can now stop fretting and fretting and I don't know, what's the other word? Not frolic, fret and worry. There's another word that goes with FR. Whatever that word is, that's what we don't have to do anymore. 2020's over. We can move on. The world has progressed. What kind of has progressed? It's progressed in the sense of I need to switch accounts here. And let's have Gorney do this one. So I've been trying to put the tunes on a 20-hour cooldown for the race to maximize my dilithium harvesting. And I was actually up last night at the ungodly hour it would have been for 20 hours and forgot to run the race. So that was a bit of a moment. Oops. So Ed's here. He's just busy doing something. Sounds like eating breakfast. So we will let Ed eat his breakfast, and we will continue with our day. What the heck? Okay, fine. Fine. Be that way. So for those of us who joined us last night, VonMarcus had started a stream, I think at noon yesterday. And by the time we joined him, he was into his cups, shall we say, and was giving away tons and tons of stuff. So we did a huge giveaway of his stuff last night, which was fun, because he got way too tired and really needed to go get some sleep. So I obviously have to do my Oh, I do have endeavors. Duh. You're in the wrong place. The joy of switching monitors. Things are in different spots. Let's see. I have destroys and Kethy's ships in the Gonkra battle zone. Terran ships in the Terran battle zone. Phaser damage in space. Okay, I suppose that could be worse. I haven't looked at the other count yet, but I guess we'll do this one first. Alright, so I got my 17,000 lithium on both those accounts. Yay! And this account one, of course, must manually do all that stuff. So let's get those all done today. So how shall we start our new year, folks? Especially you, Ed. How shall we start our new year? Let's move you over to there. We are Edless, but Ed will be back, I am sure. That's wrong. We already did Gorney. I cannot speak for anybody else, but I made some resolutions. Most resolutions people make, and then they last about 3 days, especially the I'm going to exercise every day resolution, or I'm going to lose 50 pounds resolution. Okay, that one's a little bit tougher to resolve for. Though that would be nice. I would enjoy losing some weight. Hello, Ed.
Yeah, it was silly me. I wanted to minimize Discord. What did I do? Close it. The regular.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that.
Yeah, it's
So I thought today, since it's actually a holiday, I might actually just play the game a bit at some point. Not worry about stuff.
yeah. So I will start adventures on my on my favorite cruise soon.
Your LDS
So
crew?
at the moment, yeah, there will be well, Vindicta. The Vindicta crew is in a story.
Ooh, you cut out there. I want to race! Yay!
That's cool.
I was the only
Yeah,
one there, but okay. Okay, that's a good way to run the race. Most years at this point, I'm just doing the race constantly to bank up marks for the next year. But that's okay. I don't really need to bank things for next year. I will play it a lot
so
next
much
year.
long-term stuff that can be done. Yeah.
But doesn't need to be done, I'm realizing. You know, it's if I don't have to do the EPOs every morning, the world doesn't end.
Oh yeah.
It gets to the point of
That's not. Yeah.
now it's fun. I can do stuff because I want to do stuff, not because I gotta do stuff. I mean, there's that part of my brain. You have to get up and make sure you maintain your 20-hour rotations on things. But I want to sleep, brain. No. 20 hours. Get your butt out of bed. Yes, Mom. And as I was saying,
There is one proper answer on those things. Genau.
okay, that's definitely an answer of a sort.
Yeah, it's the emotional. Nah.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Yeah,
Brain says no.
I've got to stop obsessing about doing things because I have to do them. It has to be a little bit more of because I want to do things.
Yeah, that's indeed.
It's a bad habit. It kind of takes some of the fun out of the game when it gets to be a bit of a job. Because the stream is a job, and much as I love you guys, as long as it's fun, I will be here. When it stops being fun, then... Well, it hasn't stopped being fun in 11 years, so I guess that's not going to happen yet. But I do want to build up my ships and finish mastering stuff and get through all the storylines on all my tunes, which I have not done yet in all these years. Let's see, what is this person working on? Oh, just that stuff. But I am going to buy the sweaters. That's one of my projects for today, is make sure I've got the sweaters so I can start...
I can tell you.
Yes?
The sweaters are cool. For example, I do not know if Vindicta would have ever managed the Breen story arc that awesomely without her gaunt sweater and a scarf from Winter Wonderland.
Well, I want the sweaters because, well, one, I like the sweaters, but I want to knit them, especially the lift-off sweater. I think that's the name of it. because it's a really cool looking sweater. And I thought, okay, I really want to knit that. The only way to knit it is to download it and start looking at it to figure out, what the stitch counts are. So then I thought, well, if I'm going to do that sweater, I might as well do the other sweater, the multicolored sweater as well. So might as well download that one. I realize it's probably just the background. Is there another sweater besides the lift-off sweater for Klingons and Federation this year? They didn't do another new sweater, did they?
The rainbow sweater.
Yeah, but isn't it the same background? Or is it?
It's not. There's no faction-specific stuff.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look at that one because I hadn't really paid attention to that one. Costumes, new Starfleet Rainbow lift. Okay, Starfleet Rainbow. Let's take a look at that one. No, it's the same pattern. It's just with a rainbow motif at the bottom and kind of a rainbow background print to it with still the lift off. So both of those are the same. So, and let's see the other one.
Okay.
The other one is the jacket, but that's just the jacket. So yeah, it's the same sweater. It's just a different yarn color. Slightly trickier than I had planned. I might have to do a variation of that. Because there is a multicolored yarn like that would look awesome with white snowflakes and the white logo on it. And just change out the background yarn. I will have to experiment with that. So as I was saying, Ed, I've got some destruction to be done this morning.
Yes.
What have you got?
And I just have my cheerful chuckle moment. I got me about how many habits have this been?
I had about 4 hours sleep last night, so possibly not my most coherent moment. Actually, I probably had less sleep than that because it was just about 3 in the morning here, just about 4 in the morning back in Chicago, or back in Indy.
Yeah.
Camped out, went upstairs to bed, and the dog was not only in the bed, but she was lying on my pillows. And I thought, oh, she's too cute to move her, so I slept on the couch.
Oh. I just had my small cheerful start of the year.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I got me 50 Phoenix boxes because I want to. I have a Kyuu freshly equipped that now wants the upgrade. So I picked me 50 Phoenix boxes.
Excellent.
And after doing the trade down, I got 39 upgrades from 50 boxes.
Nice. The whole 39
That
upgrades from 50 boxes?
Almost
No, that doesn't make sense. You should have gotten, from 50 Phoenix boxes, you should have gotten more than that.
From 50 boxes?
Yeah.
Almost twice as much upgrades.
You said you got 39 upgrades from 50 boxes.
39? What did I tell? I meant 93.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, good.
All
right.
Caffeine. I need caffeine, but
Don't we all?
Need a 5-minute. No. So better start talking silly and standing corrected every other minute or so.
I was thinking you got something great in there that you didn't take the upgrade, because normally you get better than that.
Yeah, indeed. But 93 for 50 is...
Good.
Definitely beyond expectations.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a nice return on investment.
Yeah, it's 90%, 96% extra upgrades.
Yeah, exactly. That's great.
96% extra upgrades.
Just shy of doubling your return. That's great.
Yeah, also, it's by intense, you get a small discount. So it's awesome. Yeah.
So I have to do some phaser damage, Ed, but while I'm in the process of looking at phaser damage, I'm running this ship with 2 quantum phase pieces. I've got myself a lovely omni phase beam, and then I've got 3 white pieces of junk. So I'm going to replace one of them first thing this morning with something better. So I have 10 million maximum to spend out of my assets. I don't have access to
What
reputation.
is your Omni in the...
My
it's
Omni in the back is the trilithium
from
enhanced.
Nexus already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think this is from... Is this from Nexus? This is the trilithium enhanced. That might be from...
Yeah, that's from Nexus.
Okay. Yeah, and then the 2 are the quantum phase.
2 with quantum phase from... and from Sunrise.
Right. So what would be just one, and only one, enhancement? I can certainly buy a new weapon. Good morning, Raszul. How are you?
Hello, friend.
Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year. Well, that's not... I don't think that's an option at the moment. Well, I'm not looking at changing up the build, Raszul, at the moment. I'm just looking at picking up one better weapon. That's the only thing I'm doing at the moment. Just so I can enjoy it. Throughout the week, I'll be throughout the weekend, and next week we can start playing with upgrading things one at a time, but I just want something to get through today. And I don't know that I've got access to a red matter capacitor at the moment.
Well, actually, I would send you to the fleet bank and look if there is just a purple phaser beam it, or... because everything other stuff will be reputation and cool things.
Yeah, we don't have any purples in here. Oh, we've got our greens in here.
Greens only that cannot be.
I have winter items for a bargain.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Let's see what I've got here. We've got plasma cannons. Yeah. Oh, why have we got white stuff in the fleet bank?
Yeah,
we
not a good one.
do have an omnidirectional phaser, which I should be able to use.
Omniphaser is good, yes. Is there one in the fleet bank?
There is one in the fleet bank. There's actually 2 in the fleet bank. Now there's 1 in the fleet bank. Oh, put it in the back or put it in the front?
Back.
Okay. Replace the torp or replace the turret?
Question.
A wise man can hear prophet in the wind.
Okay, not that one, not that one. It will be this. Okay, are you in the mood of just picking a humble purple and upgrade it?
I have no way to upgrade stuff at the moment, so it's...
Then I will then...
Well, I grabbed the Omni, so I'm good. I'm good.
I want. You. We have upgrade weekend, so it's a good day to upgrade things.
Yes, but this Tune is so young. She doesn't have upgrade stuff. She doesn't have skills. She doesn't have nothing.
Okay, nothing is a good way to start, so everything help, even if what you call a build, I call a failed experiment. Let's start that.
Yeah, this tune really I did for one reason and one reason only. You'll notice that I'm still working on the winter ship and I haven't even mastered it. That's how little I've used this account. And I don't have a lot of access to anything.
Can hear
You know, just imagine I'm a new player with this who doesn't use the account very much. Because I'm a new player with this and I don't use this particular tune very often.
Wow.
I know.
Okay, this will take me for a moment.
Let's see
For a
if I've got
small
anything.
moment.
Yep, so really don't have much of anything.
Okay, have none of these. The good thing is the whole upgrading process will take a while, so we will have some fun. Just because it takes 15 minutes to make the experimental upgrade I'm going to build.
Experimental, I love it.
That is now
Take a quick look in the fleet bank for consumables.
Beamsys experimental upgrades.
See if there's any devices sitting around.
Kyuu loves all the little creatures.
You don't need that, don't need that. Definitely don't want that.
Okay.
Oops.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
Okay, so in 15 minutes they will be back from the oven.
Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that.
No troubles.
Okay, I have slightly more kill capacity than I did a few moments ago. Would you like to go do something?
Yeah, definitely. It's now just I'm playing Dabo at this moment, and I'm so. By the way, switch to Latinum, raise bet, and 300,000 Latinum. These need to be eaten. Yeah, but one thing Plubber is right. Do you have access to the Imperial event set?
I don't even know what the Imperial event set is. That from the new ship?
It's from the last big event where you got 4 pieces.
Probably.
Go to events.
Yes, Mom. Imperial. I have the Revolutionary. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's each
Imperial Rift.
The single pieces are Imperial ones, and the set is a Revolutionary one.
Yes, I have access to it.
So these are nice Mark 14 things out of the box for
Okay.
no cost.
Kyuu is a genius.
I'll leave that alone.
So handsome.
But I have the fun toys you gave me, Ed. I've got my quantum phase stuff that we did all that hard
nothing
work
wrong
to
with
get.
Mom, even cooler. Then go for just 2 pieces if you want to play that way. That's fine. Or the Revolutionary set, the 2 set bonus is definitely a cool one. And 3 and 4 set are maybe limited. But then pick the impulse, pick the trend, and
I did.
Kyuu loves
And,
all the little creatures. Even
you are fine, and you get the toughness from the quantum phase set and the ugliness from the Imperial Revolutionary something, and be happy.
Something?
Yeah, it does not know. Is it imperial or revolutionary or confused?
Definitely, if it's me, it's always confused.
Yeah.
You should know that.
Yeah. Okay. That stuff has been done. That is
There. Are we happier
scurry
about?
along. Have to scurry along a little bit in drop stuff. And it's now phaser damage for you to do. What faction is your...
KDF is KDF.
It's a KDF. So
I'm sorry. No, what am I saying? Oh my god, I'm so out of it. The coffee hasn't hit the bloodstream. Federation. Federation. I'm so tired.
Yeah. Federation. Federation is... Federation. Okay. Hum, 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 hum. I think that's the perfect moment.
Good business.
Handsome Jack Ransom. Just
I've taken over the kitchen table in order to put all this together here. I'm sure my husband's thrilled with the fact that we don't have a single table in the house that isn't covered with stuff.
yeah. And before we start, I want to do a very special.
Come in, friendly
So I found out that a friend got exposed to COVID, so this has been a really fun couple of days. Every time I sneeze, it's like, is that it? Every time I cough, I wonder.
Sneezing is
Sneezing's actually allergies, but I'm coughing now. No, that's got nothing to do with the fact that it's like zero and incredibly dry.
Yeah. And now pick any TFO you like, or petrol, or whatever.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Well, I have to. Those are both in the battle zone, so yeah, I guess we could do. A little ninth rule. Does that work for you? Would you rather do something else?
Everything does.
Well, let's do ninth rule then. I always enjoy that one.
Okay, patrols, beta quadrant, and
Looks like there was a fight here recently.
okay, so it's ninth rule entering.
Okay.
Sorry.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Let us do this thing.
Lead the way. Sure God will follow. Reading a single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be undercloaked.
And now the Nausicaa.
Oh, we have Nausicaans. How fun. How quaint.
Well, there's the
Dun, 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 dun.
Treacherous. Burnt by the minute. barbecue?
Affirmative.
Raszul, are you talking about the Rift one? Yeah. It's great if you've got a stationary object that isn't moving, i.e., a tactical cube, something big, a dreadnought that's not particularly mobile. But for everything else, you gotta sit there, get aimed up, and they've moved by then, before they've ever gotten through the charge-up period. That said, if you get something that's not moving, it's nice. In fact, if you saw the new intro, you saw that we were using it just because the effect is lovely. Oh, it's all lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's see, I bet I don't have a lot of anything. Oh, yes, we'll definitely take Delta.
Well fought indeed. Now, Modron's on his way to...
Anything there that I want? Yes. Save that. Protect that. Anything else there that's even sort of nice?
Ta-dum. Ah. That worked fine.
That worked just fine indeed. So let's see what I got for my Rare Endeavor upgrade. Ooh, 150,000 EC, not bad.
Well fought. Modron's on...
There we go. One moment, I'm going to microwave my coffee. Which, at least is closer, it's right here. Be right back. And back. So,
Welcome back.
thank you. Let's see what that did. Well, one, it gave me mastery on that, which is nice.
one of the good masteries in game.
Mm-hmm.
And as usually, once a year, oh, this cool thing came for free.
Yes, cool things for free. Good stuff. A good definition for life. Cool things for free. This is kind of convenient. I think if I made my apartment even smaller, I could put the microwave right next to the computer. I think probably the microwave is, or the heater is the number one use of electricity, the computer is the second, and the third is the microwave.
Yeah. And as I see in the back, you
Yes, this is the house.
you have been making cakes or the like.
My husband's been baking cookies. Oh, because of the mixer? Yeah.
Yeah. A mixer.
Yes, yes.
That's,
And the dulcet tones of
mostly
the
when
husband.
I talk to the British, they speak of blenders.
Well, I don't have a blender here. I've got a food processor, which I'm making pizza dough in, and I've got a mixer. Yeah, oh, I did. But I had to sleep down here because Fifi was all over the bed. She was on my pillows last night. So,
But Fifi, whelp yet? Not really big?
Fifi is big. So my husband is up.
Okay.
The coffee is from last night, so be forewarned. There's not a lot left. If you want to make some fresh, I wouldn't say no. Or if you're brave and true and you want to try the leftovers.
Yeah, I think Doc would. Okay, maybe it's just getting too warm in bed, but usually dogs do not have something against getting shoved by side and then me here too, and I'll be happy, Fifi.
Excuse me one second, Ed. I'm sorry, what did you say? I ground some up last night, so.
You have enough left.
Yeah, there should be enough for this morning.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Sorry about that. You might be hearing the coffee grinder in a moment. But yeah, I used to cook a lot when I was here. So I have a stand mixer. I have a food processor, which has currently got pizza dough starting in it. Since good pizza dough takes hours.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Fifi, I'd say weighs what, 60 pounds?
No, she's about
60, 65 pounds. So despite being named Fifi, her real name's Ophelia, and she's not tiny. And if she decides she's going to sleep on the pillows, well, by God, she's sleeping on the pillows. She becomes like a black hole and infinitely massive when she falls asleep. And you can't pick her up and move her because she just kind of rolls right back on top of you. I was grabbing a nap yesterday afternoon. I stretch out on the bed. She comes up and she lies right next to me. And little by little by little by little, I'm getting pushed further and further off the bed till I actually wound up going off the bed.
Okay, time to give you. Okay.
Which is time to get up.
Doggy needs a little bit of.
Well, because
That's my bed.
Because I'm gone during the week, I get home and she gets very possessive and she wants to cuddle up right next to me. I'd say, okay, you can't leave now. And that results in my getting pushed off the bed, so invariably the first night home I wind up sleeping on the couch and against the back of the couch so that she can't push me off of it. But it's a narrow couch and she's not a narrow dog. So usually the first night here is pretty rough.
Okay, that sounds like in a single-person household, I will just place the bed near a wall.
Yes.
And
Yes.
That's it.
Well, I will actually do that. My son will be here in a couple of days. He's not coming today, is he?
No, he's coming. This is Friday.
Yeah.
He's coming Sunday.
Yeah, so I will actually do that because when he gets here, she'll do the same thing to him and push him off the bed. But they're both kind of infinitely massive and therefore a little bit harder. Hi. Good morning, Fifi. Fifi is right here. I don't know if you guys can see her down here. Oh, she's down here. Hey, Fifi. Become popular here. Fifi. Fifi. Look at the camera, sweetie. That's Fifi's butt. There's Fifi. Fifi, come here. Come here, sweetie. Let everybody see your cute face. Come here. Come on. Here we go. That's Fifi. She is intensely cute, Your pale is probably smarter and still sleeping. They've both been out, obviously, this morning. There. Errol could care less about becoming famous.
Yeah, just Ducky wants to say hello to mommy.
Yes, yes. All right, so what should we do, Ed? I can switch to a different tune. We can play this tune a little bit more. We can have some fun.
Num, num.
I mean, stuff I've got for
Might-
this account is just Battlezone and Battlezone, which I can do later in the day very easily.
Dum. How about just doing a strike at Cedia
Okay.
for? Is it? Yeah, Cedia is the dreadnought.
Oh,
thing,
okay.
'cause I have to kill one more dreadnought on Admiral Sniffles and also give the give my sign ship. The Wii will I will leave that ship
Okay.
during the next day.
Well,
Today
if you want to
for
switch over
the
to-
coffee.
If you
So
want
give
to,
her a goodbye.
bye-bye. Why don't you go ahead and leave the team, and then I'll invite Admiral Sniffles.
Admiral Sniffles is Klingon.
No problem. I can become a Klingon very easily.
Yeah.
And we don't have to do anything to that account, because she holds her own pretty well. He holds his own pretty well. Hey, I was looking at some old notes from some of the combats that we've done lately, and apparently in the last couple of days I was able to crack 50 on the problem. So I finally was able to break 50. Didn't do it last night, but still got it done.
Yeah.
Next goal is to break 50 on
Cool
this one.
stuff.
Indeed. So, ready for a little strike at Cedia or Cedia or whatever the heck they call it?
Yeah, and advanced, I think, would be fine for us.
Okie dokie, we are in advanced. Ready?
Ready.
Launching.
Launching.
Those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that mochi force.
Herring.
Let's join the
Pardon? Herring?
Yeah, we'll go put Saba on the pizza.
No, we're not putting herring on the pizza. And then besides, it's mackerel, not herring.
Close enough for go.
Enterprise, this is the day of base. Get clear.
It's a trap!
Let's fire to disable those Starfleet ships. I want to get to the bottom of this. I've heard from the captain.
And there you go, all three are healed.
Oh,
Healing.
really?
What?
Silly game.
What did it do?
Replaced all battery stacks by a single battery. This is,
What? Ah,
and
More virus-controlled ships.
why did it do that to you?
it's the usual, it's the, one of those many loadout bugs we still
Oh.
have.
Here come the mochi.
You know what I think my New Year's resolution's going to be? Cleaning out my damn fleet, or my darn inventory.
And that has been my dreadnought.
Excellent.
Heads up. A rebel thing on fleet just warped in.
And
Dreadnought.
a second dreadnought just to be safe.
Always good to have a spare dreadnought that's dead. See if it's going to let me heal this puppy. Nope. Okay. Pew, pew. I helped. I helped. Cutscenes and a patrol. Always good. Good morning, sweet pie.
Oh yeah.
Juula must have used the virus to remotely trigger a
Congratulations,
General. The damage was catastrophic. Looks like a few escape pods were able to eject before the explosion. Will
Let me jump over to my other account and see what kind of work I need to do over there today. So give me a second here.
Uh-huh.
And I'll pull up this one. Let's see what we got to do. This tune's got the shirt. Alrighty, I need to do, well, this is good, phaser damage again. D1 arthropods, I think I can handle that. And Voth on the ground battle zone. And if I remember right, this is my
Okay,
phaser account. This account's got a little bit better for phasers.
Mm-hmm.
So would you like to do
So-
little Klingon phaser damage?
Now that would be something, or we just give many Voths
I'm
a
happy
bad
to do that
time
too.
if you like.
I can
If
happily
you like
do.
to.
I can do that. Would you like to do Federation or KDF Voth destruction?
Let me have a look, but that looks like
That I can play that one either way.
Captain Cuddles.
Oh, alrighty.
Captain Cuddles, yeah.
Send you a team invitation. And I'm gonna head over there.
Wise man can hear profit in the wind.
So last night somebody was selling the Mirror Crossfield, and they wanted 8 T6 coupons for it.
86 coupons.
Yeah,
What coupons?
the T6 coupons. You know the ones you get for T6 ships that are going for like 300 million
that I
each.
call okay, I think we have a hefty inflation currently, but that is gross.
Yeah. I think everybody just laughed at him. He was doing this in zone chat where, in...
It's not valid.
There's no way I'm giving anybody 8 coupons.
Even currently, the T6 coupons have a value of their own, and so 2.4 billion for just ship mostly for trade.
Yeah.
Sorry, dudes, but
Wrong planet.
no.
I am beaming down there, Ed.
So it is me.
And good morning and Happy New Year to everybody out there who's watching us. Yeah, I know we're on a little bit later, but we're on till 3 in the morning our time here in Chicago, which is 4 in the morning my usual time. And the only reason I woke up is because my brain rebelled at seeing the TV was on while I was asleep. And my brain was going, hold on, that's Gilligan's Island. We are not going to sleep with Gilligan's Island on. We're better than that. So I went to turned off the TV and thought, might as well drink coffee and start playing the game.
Yeah.
I have
Meanwhile,
my priorities. Oh, we're even all in the same one, and we're about to reset here, so that's good timing.
Yeah.
So we can get a battle plan figured out. Where shall we go? What shall we do?
We could just play the city.
City works for me. I'm going to go straight out and over that and over here.
And by the way,
Yes.
Mom,
Yes.
use the transporter. So and get the was that will appear here. So get
that's
your
right, yeah.
first 5 ugly wasps.
I'd completely forgotten about them here. I used to play this so much, and I'm not used to it these days.
Yes, he is. You're the little tiny girl. Yes,
That is gross. Meh, 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 meh.
Yeah, good morning, sweetie.
decided what she is.
Hmm.
In another life, she was an MMA fighter. One of those not svelte women that fight in there.
Muscular. I'll bring out Denver in just a few minutes here. I'll wait for this to get a little bit closer, since he tends to go away and hide if he doesn't get to play fast.
Well, she can't go down arrows and laying in the aisle.
Oh. Looks like everybody's on this morning.
Well, some.
It's a holiday. I suppose everybody would be at home. It's a holiday there too, right?
Yes, except for some IT people I know.
Yes. Yes.
Currently, yes, they do. They have a New Year's launch of a corporate application.
Yeah, we actually
So-
had a governmental agency calling us yesterday at 8 a.m. going, hey, our equipment's not working. We need somebody out here. And I'm thinking, oh, that's just not going to be a happy moment. It's not going to be a happy moment. But after a little bit of research, he found out basically they hadn't they hadn't plugged it in, so not exactly what it was, but it was something stupid and easy and better than flying across the country on a holiday.
Yeah.
Which we will do. We have contracts that require us to do it. But sometimes it's just a matter of reboot, plug it in. You know, all those really challenging things.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
This is now 3 fails in a row on a gambling device.
No!
That is gross.
That's unusual. Well, that was good for Tuvoth. Let's see, what have we got
Yeah,
over here?
because we have not been
Everybody was
alone
there.
Here, the usual.
Quick, everybody, let's
yeah.
kill him. Let's see. I think I'll go over here.
And
Let that nice person start that up. I'll go
what
kill
I'm
those
really
medics.
going to do is I will beam into the command center and start at the edge.
Okay.
So not running with a whole bunch of others. Just back to command center
Okay.
and.
Well, we'll team up by dino time, I'm sure.
And by the. Yeah. And now.
Yes.
Okay, and experiment also, because there is some I want to do.
Yes.
Okay. Learn something new again, and now I start city and heading doing the spiral northwise.
Okay. They've got enough people here, though, at the moment.
Yeah, that is exactly it. So 60 will take a while.
Fine.
Sometimes I want my very own zone just for me.
I shall head up here and start my own. Raszul says, hey, they went extinct once. Let's let them relearn that lesson. A good point. Hi, sweet pie.
Dun, 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 dun.
Come on, guys, give me some bath over here.
Oh, yeah. The Wasp killing several people had the same idea. Now I have a complete platform of generators abandoned because someone wants to do the shooty stuff first.
But you get the dilithium when you get the generators.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm just doing generators happily along, and also the Wasp takedown has just 1 hour cooldown, so everybody, if you really want to do it this way, do it. But that is...
Well, this has been really exciting. I've gotten 3 Voths since I've gotten here.
Okay.
It's one thing I dislike about this particular portion of it, where you're just standing there trying to capture the point, and it doesn't really spawn any Voth.
Yeah, it's okay. The suits count 5 or 10 each, but it's that kind of wait along and get bored. And lucky me.
Captain.
There we are. Yay! Here we meet. The battle zones are so small. Yay.
Yeah.
And in 2 of them, that means faster filling. And you have a minute, and I got to 71 wasps down meanwhile, just by doing that hop over.
I've gotten 8.
8?
8.
You mean 8 like a number?
Yes.
So a hand and
This many.
Oh, 8. 8.
It simply wasn't spawning them.
another point already has been saved.
That was one that we were... Oops, hang on, I'll take the southmost one then.
Southmost. Yeah.
Oh, it's another one of those.
Yeah. And really, why standing at the...
It doesn't work that way.
Mom,
Yes,
Mom,
yep.
before start, give the Woth give Woth a bad time.
Okay.
Stand at point and give Woth a bad time. Yeah.
Shame swarmers don't count as Voth. That would be nice.
Yeah, at least turrets count, I think.
No, turrets do not count. Otherwise, this would have been a lot faster. Dinos count. Suits count, but they only count as one.
Yeah.
Drones don't count. I mean, I killed 60 Kabali in 3 minutes, and about the same for the Borg.
Vadva.
Vodler, you know what I meant. Those guys. Those guys. Let's see how we're doing. 2 more here on the city. Okay, I ran into a wall because I was laughing at what Raszul printed here. Map announcement. With the supposed to be extinct Voth, please line up to be shot. The Temporal Police thank you for your cooperation in correcting this timeline glitch and apologizes for any inconvenience. Okay, that was funny. You ought to write for the show. And swarmers don't count either. And this one's almost done, so... Oh, I'm going to go over here. It looks like there's some artillery that's in desperate need of being taken care of. And I like taking down the artillery.
Uh-huh.
If I can get over there. I'm sorry, swarmers, but you guys don't count, so it's artillery for Mom. Yay. So if you kill a Voth and they resurrect him because the medic's there, and you kill him again, does that count as 2 kills?
He has never been, well, should, but who knows what game thinks about.
I mean, if he just stays down, you get him. No, I don't want that. I want this. Thank you. Actually, Raszul, I think on this account I will take a look at your new build. I don't have an issue with hers, but always fun to try something new. Since I'm not soloing this, we can have some fun. Looks like there's people over there. I'll come over and get this one here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Captain Cuddle's got that one. We'll ignore that then. Oh, it's a poor supply runner just lying there. It's not his fault. Oops, there's one over there. Well, I'm up to 20 out of my 60.
That means we can either okay, they have started the park now. Meanwhile,
All right, let's get these guys in the middle here. Hey, baby girl. No, it's too early for breakfast, you silly bean. Shall we head to the park?
yes.
Okay.
Heading to the park and yeah. How about transporting and doing the inner circle around the transport?
Sounds good to me. I'm going to start by going
Yeah.
south. Come on, it's a step. I can automatically jump over some steps. I love it. Some things you can't just automatically go over. Other things, it's like you have to sit there and contemplate how you're going to take one step. Seriously, guys?
Okay, time to start the...
Oh, you got that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's so much better out here in the park. Where the Voth and the Dino Runners roam. That isn't what I thought that was. I'm going to have to take a look at that one. There you go, Denver. Go get him, boy. I was going to ask if that was Nuncio, but it's Guido, isn't it?
Yeah, it's easy to, yeah, just,
I always meant to ask, are they twins?
essentially there will be no Gaunt twins as the eggs are physically limited, and that is one thing. However, to as many species say or to me all Gaunt look the same, which is gross, but well, a proper description of perception from many of those. pretty sure Guido and Nuncio are not not twins in the technical way, cause yes, just they come from eggs. No twins from eggs.
I was just wondering, could there be twins from eggs? Could it split and have two chicks born from a single egg, so to speak?
This is
It's not a question I have an answer for. Anybody out there?
one thing is, do you dare asking a Gorn for that details?
Well, who better would
That
know? Think about that. I wouldn't know. There have to be corn biologists. That poor suit just disappeared.
It's well was not Guido's fault or Nuncio's.
Let's see how many I've got left to go here. I have 2 left.
Okay, so
should be
we
easy.
just do the inner circle
Mm-hmm.
and then wait for the dino.
Works for me.
We have done city, lots of stuff in the city, have doing our part well here too, so
Yeah, actually,
after that we are entitled to a bit of camping.
I was going to say this one's going to pop pretty soon anyway, so.
Yeah.
And I suspect I can get 2 Voth in this dino spawn. Oh, I got him right here. How convenient is that? Come here. I love it. There's Voth right behind me, and I can't target them. How annoying is that? There we go. I got him. Stop shooting me, damn it. Excuse me, darn it. You got that one? I'll go over to the next one. Looks like people are there. All right, let's go camp. Let's see.
I'm in the mood for one more.
Okay. Let's do the one that's to the immediate west of where we are,
Yes.
because I think we're going to pop right after that.
Yeah. And it's deep down, so that means find your ramps on the way.
Mhm.
On the ramp. But we can do it because I see already ramps. So you have done your what?
I have done my Voth.
Okay, so I go. Okay, someone else is doing that one, so this will be here.
I have my ladies Nelly and Nadoon with me here, so we're doing good. Somebody's taking the next one over there.
Yeah.
I see you over there. I'm going to go get the far one.
cool thing is, if you don't see a Cuddles, look for a Guido. And you will find Cuddles near. My lighthouse gone.
And somebody's got this one going here. So I'll go over and grab the last one.
Yeah, then it's running fouls, and after that, yeah, I'm pretty sure zone will.
Yeah, we're
Will
super
flip.
close.
Okay, and dino time.
Yep. Come on. Come on, babies. Let's find them paths. Oop, wrong way. There they are.
Okay, dokie, Mom is there, and so I give the dino a tactical debuff, and now time to.
I always hate to call out Denver. It's kind of cannibalism, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let's get you out of there.
And so that war has been a dino.
Okay,
City
looks like,
next,
yeah.
'cause-
I don't think we'll hit the city in time, but hey, it's a bit of a run.
Just if you don't do it, nobody does, and sometimes the whole zone
Assumed, yeah.
is really
I've
just in case.
absolutely better safe than sorry, as we say.
Yippee!
It's been a long time, but I was able to hit all 3 dinos maybe a month ago.
Yeah, rarely happens, but still happens.
Yep. Back to the good old days when you could easily get to all 3 dinos if you had running shoes on. Thank you, Raszul. It just occurred to me, Raszul, I have a thought for something fun. Let's see if we can get there in time.
Dino needs cell just. Okay, I just got an honorful mentioning for this one.
Got in 1 pew before
Yep.
it was done. Pew.
Yeah, but after all, we did the we got the big reward.
We got the reward and
Everybody
got a fair amount of dilithium for it, too. So,
Yeah.
good work for the day.
Before trading in Max, I just got 10,000 dilithium from this. Captain Cuddles started with none,
Wow.
and now I trade the elite stuff, the implants and the Dyson Max. I don't need with Captain Cuddles, completely equipped, and I'm pretty sure I will have. Yeah, of course I will have more dilithium than before trading.
I haven't even played my dilithium, but I opened 20 boxes last night and got 1 VIP claim. So I will be hitting the mines today. Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't even share it with my other tunes. How sad.
Okay, so it was 14,000 dilithium from this.
Sweet. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Ed, I'm going to call it quits in about 15 minutes just so I can, enjoy a day off here. And besides, what the heck, we've been on for, let's see, hour and a half now. So let's do something to end the show for the day. Do you have a taste for anything in particular? Obviously, I'm not under a time crunch, but...
Well, endeavor-wise, it would be...
I can do just about anything. My remaining endeavors are pretty simple.
Okay. What's just something nice and simple, like... No, what? How about a... Okay, your suggestion.
Raszul just says, I'd love to run a BHE. BHE is Bug Hunt Elite. Is that what you're suggesting there, Raszul? Would you like to do a Bug Hunt Elite with Raszul?
Sure.
Okay. Federation or KDF? Raszul gets to pick it. Federation, okay. Yep.
Federation.
Federation.
So yeah.
I want to say it's Kethsa. I think she can do it better. I think she's got her zappy suit on. Let's just double check real quick here, see what she's wearing. Yeah, she's zappy suit and Red Angel, so that'll work just fine. Let's do one thing though, really quick. See if we got enough. Ugh, hardly worth salvaging.
I pick a stylish tune for that, so...
20 points
we
for style.
Yes.
Let's see if there's anything else here I don't need at the moment. Okay, got a little bit of room there. Okay. All right, I'm going to send out some invitations here. Ed, who am I inviting?
Ulf. Ulf Nulba von Worms.
One moment, please. There you go. Raszul, I sent you an invitation. There you are. Ed, you've got an invitation. Anybody else want to join us for a little BHE? Sahira is joining us. Got room for one more, folks. Good morning, Siggy.
Grab Ziggy.
Well, Raszul got the invite out there first, so I will let him go with that one.
Yeah.
One more for Bug Hunt Elite, Mewsin, if you want to join us. And by the way, Mewsin, Happy New Year. Because it's not 2020 no more. Yay.
Exactly.
We're done with that one. Bug Hunt Elite. Oh, sorry, that was Tanae. Which is basically Bug Hunt Elite, but don't let Vandiver get killed.
I had that Twitch emote stuff is not as easy to use, especially if you are typographically challenged. And meanwhile, I made a perfect plan for this day. That means after this, going to kitchen and creating an awesome tuna noodle dish.
Tuna noodle dish sounds good. Mewsin, give you an update on VonMarcus. He started his show. He did about 12 hours, but he was doing shots on demand. So by the time we joined him at 10, he was pretty gone. And by about
Inhapicated.
yeah, inhabited, yes. And by about 1 o'clock, he was past gone. So he gave us all the things he was doing for his giveaways last night. So he was giving away T6s. We gave away one of my T6s. We gave away Infinity T5s. We gave away all kinds of stuff of his. And for those of you in the fleet, no, we gave away nothing from the fleet supplies. So don't worry. It was his stuff and my stuff last night.
Actually, if we would have decided, it would have been our decision, as we are mostly also the donators. But that spoken aside, it was personal stash is.
Yeah, last night was personal. Yeah, I wouldn't have given away stuff from the fleet bank without having checked with at least a couple people. And as a few people pointed out, if we're going to do a fleet giveaway, we should invite and let the fleet know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and queue us up here.
Yeah.
Bug hunt. Hold on a second. Why is this? Oh, Tanae, you're in cooldown. Hold on a second. I have to kick Tanae. It is in cooldown. I'm sorry. We can invite Siggy. So I've invited Siggy to join us. All right, folks, let's try this one again.
Oh yeah.
All right, bug hunt elite. Let's see if this goes. Bug hunt. Boom. Extra crunchy. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Alrighty. We did have one wee woo
Yeah,
glitch last night.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant John Vanderveer, and I'll be your demolitions expert on this trip.
We joined VonMarcus' stream. We were simul streaming with him, so we had some fun. But I actually got home from work after only getting like 5 hours sleep night before, so I grabbed a nap until 10. And then we stayed up until the entire of the U.S. had gotten through it. So we made sure everybody up to and including Cryptic had made it into the new century.
I'm Lieutenant John.
Because it's now 24/11, right?
Welcome to Pariah 3. The mission is to the spawn mother is...
Goodness gracious. Yeah, at about 3 in the morning my time, or this time 4 in the morning my time, I was done.
Obstacle clear.
good morning, Duphy. Hey, Q Continuum is raiding with a party of 17. Good morning, Q Continuum. Welcome to the future. Stu 1701, welcome aboard. How's everybody doing this morning? Were you guys on all night?
Fire in the hole! Area clear.
No, VonMarcus did not survive the night. He went to bed at our request before 1 o'clock, and then he actually kind of kept popping up in game for a couple hours.
Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Being a little, perhaps making some unwise decisions, so, you know, friends don't let friends game drunk. If he stands by those decisions today, well, so be it. Good, Mouse, why aren't you working today? There we go.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment. I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Watch that first step.
Well, it boiled down to he wanted to give away 100 million EC. And I thought, you know, that's perhaps not a decision he's going to want long term, so I've got the 100 million sitting in our bank. We won't touch it. And if he still wants to give it away on Monday, when he's sober and has had a moment to reflect on it, that's great. And he can do it. I mean, you can replace equipment easily enough, but 100 million takes a little time to replace. Well, that wasn't hard.
You killed the spawn mother, but we need to fall back so I can set off the charges and bring down the hive.
All done. That was great.
That was fun.
Yep.
Hey, Mewsin, if you need ornaments, let us know. We have a few spare. An understatement. Sarah says, I consider the Queen a dreadnought. That's a good point, yes. I will definitely say the Queen can be a dreadnought.
Dreadnought for ground.
VonMarcus, I'm alive, I swear. Welcome back, VonMarcus. What the heck do you need 500 out for? That's a lot. Hi, Kyuu Continuum. How are you? Welcome back. Fleet projects don't need 500 each, do they? I think we've finished it on all of ours. Let's see here. Yeah, you don't need a ton. You need 250 of each. I'm going to take care of this. Oh, good. I have 9 here. That was fun, Siggy.
Oh yeah, I got from the you recall when Admiral Sniffles flew with you during the CDF for the dreadnoughts?
Yeah.
I got 3,000 dilithium from that.
Nice.
Just from
That's nice.
just from the purple box I completed that way.
That's darn nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Get rid of some of those guys there. Oops. Let's get rid of some of those while we're at it. There. Lots of stuff done. Hey, anybody need any recipes while we're at it? Which fleet starbase, Mewsin? Yeah, VonMarcus, you sure did need it last night. We were worried about you, dear. But it's a new year.
That went so well.
It did. That was a really nice one. There you go, Mewsin. That should put a dent in it. Yeah, this is true. By the way, we did not give away your 100 million EC, VonMarcus. I still have it for you. No, it's not for lack of trying. It's just it was the same people winning over and over and over. And if you're going to do giveaways, make it for everybody. So yeah, I've got your 100 million sitting here someplace.
Bark hunt, yes, that went well. And before closing, it's now you recall the small phaser beam I have we have talked when starting.
Yes, absolutely.
The upgrade got ready meanwhile.
Ooh, well, in that case, let me jump back over to that account. Because that's a different account.
I'm now going to give it some love.
Oh, proper Ed love.
Where phaser baby, where is you?
Oops. Well, I didn't like that. Oh, that's because I did that. There we go. Now we're back. If I remember, that was on Darkmom. So what do? I pull up Gornalicious.
Yeah, now I will upgrade it.
So, folks from the Kyuu Continuum, while Ed's looking at upgrading stuff, what are you guys resolving for this year? Mewsin, I sent you like 3. Did I send you candles too? Don't know what I've got for candles. I've got 100 candles, but I can't send from this account easily. I've got more in the other account. Everybody, send Mewsin some candles so I can complete his stuff. Or I'll zip back over to the other account and send some to you. Speaking of, I wonder if this account has got stuff done. Yeah, Strike Group has got everything done. I think this tune's going to try the race and see how bad she can do on it. And next week, a week from today, when this is all over and the Winter Wonderland is on hold until later, maybe summer again, I will start knitting the new sweaters. Okay, when we're done here, Mewsin, I'll go take a look in Strangers with Candy. They tend to have a lot of a lot of stuff. I don't think this tune's done the race at all yet. Nope. Ferengi are not known for their running skills, apparently. But that's okay. I still get 2 marks as long as I complete it.
I'm working on it.
I made some beams that I haven't finished up, which I will finish up now that we've got an event weekend going on, upgrade weekend. Plus, I can upgrade some of my tunes. Yay! Yay! Done. All right. Well, good for you, VonMarcus. Drink some water, take some aspirin if you can do aspirin or whatever you do for pain. Make sure you drink fluids. That kind of alcohol can burn you out, dry you up, and make you just miserable. Let's see what we've got over here for candles. So we have the Strangers with Candy fleet back from the days of Farnsworth. Yet the other kind of fluids. And since we don't promote this fleet very much, we use it for its handy-dandy bank. Which is why... Let's see... Winter Wonderland storage. Oh, goodness. There we are. How many candles did you need? Mewsin, how many candles? $400. Okay.
Okay. And now it's who is the happy recipient of the
That is going
Phaser
to
baby?
be Battle Mom.
A wise man can hear prophecy.
Battle Mom at Brondomugi.
Yes, Battle Mom at Brondomugi. Oops.
Okay.
There we go.
So say hello to the new Phaser babe.
Oh god, that would be such a great name for a tune. Phaser Babe. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I really do not need to build any more tunes. Oh, VonMarcus, that is so unfair. I now turn it off most of the time. Almost always. Nothing else because I turn off my computer when I go to bed now. Good. What is this one? Oh, that one. There we go. There's Darkmom. Oh, Ed. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Yeah, it's New Year, and so I think it's I give something away that I would like to really use as well. If I would have everything is equipped here, so I'm it's and by the way, it went epic at Mark 7.
Oh my gosh, that makes it fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? I've equipped it. And you know what this means, right? We should go do something before we log off for the day.
Just because we can, yes, of course.
Yeah, just so we're just trying it out. We probably should do ISA just to parse it, get an idea of what that does.
Okay.
This is Federation. Would anyone like to join us for an ISA? By definition, a short run.
Tandy will join.
Okie doke. Got room for 2 more folks. I sent you an invitation. Oh, you got it there. Hey, by the way, to everyone in Kyuu Continuum, to VonMarcus, and all of our usual people, Duphy, Mewsin, hey, thank you for joining us this morning. This is a great start to hopefully a great year. Okay, everything being relative, better than last year.
Better than last year is already a great approach. And but kinds of 3 words master plan that can be done well, better than last year.
Indeed.
Okay, it's 4 words, but
yes, that is 4 words.
Last year. 4 words, okay.
Well, 3 words would be last year sucked. Right? But it's over with. No matter where you are in the world, it's over with. Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to have you. I don't know that I've got you. I don't have you as a friend, Kyuu. So if you'll give me a link, I'll invite you. Or a name, I'll invite you. I will invite you 1 second, Duffy. I'm going to invite Kyuu. Let's do that the better way there. I promise I will get new glasses this year so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. What's your character name?
Blossom of Borg in
No,
Strike Group,
I'm going to
I guess.
invite Blossom of Borg. I'm looking for Kyuu. I will invite Blossom in just a second.
And meanwhile, I grab and get a friendly VonMarcus to our chat. Hello, Happy New Year.
Morning, Happy New Year,
Good
folks.
morning.
Nothing like 4 hours of sleep and bouncing right back up, right?
Yeah, I can testify to that one. 2 days in a row now.
Come on.
do this the other way in just 1 second. Blossom, I'm sending you an invite here. We'll do
Got
it this way. I've sent you a friend invitation, Q. If you will accept that, I will just invite you that way.
A wise man can hear prophet. You know?
Yeah, I got up a little while ago, and the girlfriend's in the kitchen. She's like,
Oh, it's because
she
you're...
looked at where, she looked at where I'm coming from, like in the bedroom, and she looked at the stairs downstairs. She's like, "You went to bed? I thought you weren't going to bed." I'm like, "Yeah, Mom told me to go to bed. I kind of listened. Good for you."
Well, Q's offline. That's why he's not able to accept the invitation.
Oh,
Well, that's a problem, Q. Did we lose you? I know he disappeared for a few minutes there. Yeah, Twitch is having a lot of issues, considering how many people have been streaming for the last 24 hours.
yeah.
Jump back into game. We'll send you an invitation. We'll go destroy something really quick.
And of all the people I'm following right now, Mom, you're the only one streaming.
Really?
Congratulations.
Well, it's
yeah.
because Q came over and joined us a few minutes ago, so he did a nice little assault, which we appreciate.
Yay.
In-game assault is the only kind that is acceptable these days.
Gotcha.
Don't you want an epo?
All right, we're going to... Not that we don't love you, Q, but we're going to go. Oh, at 97 load. Okay, no problem. We'll just give it another few moments there, and then we'll resend.
Yeah, I refreshed the glitch, and it's taken forever to reconnect to your page. I've got the visual, I've got the stream, but chat's not showing up. Anything below your video is not showing up.
Wow. Wow.
Twitch is struggling.
Yeah, well, they were the ones who were promoting the heck out of everybody live stream on New Year's Eve. You know?
Yeah,
I'm getting messages from them going, hey, are you going to live stream tonight? You know, we're trying to get everybody... Okay, but you would think they'd have the capacity if they're going to promote it.
For a bargain.
Does anybody remember the movie Airplane?
Vaguely.
It's the comedy movie Airplane, where at some point the cab with the main character pulls up. He's a cab driver, and he leaves the cab in front of the airport and runs in, and that's where the story begins pretty much. And a guy gets into the cab, and he's waiting, and he's waiting. It goes back to him every now and then. He's waiting. The whole thing, it goes, and at the end he looks at his watch and he goes, I'm going to give him 5 more minutes. That's how I feel about Twitch today.
Kyuu?
Q's at 97%, but he's still not back into the game.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the game or just him. Give you 2 more minutes there, Q. Not that we don't love you. Not that we don't appreciate you. Not that we don't want you in it. Because we do. You know, I know it's the 2020 ship, but it magically should go to 2021 just to get that away from us. We're done with 2020, please.
Yeah.
98.97, woot woot. It's always those last few percent that kills us.
I found a battle bomb.
I'm right here. Oop.
Yeah.
Let's see who's taller. I'm taller.
You
Shoot.
are.
I am tall.
Yeah. Although I think my Klingon Ferengi's taller than you are.
Well,
God, that character was so hard to make.
this is one of my shorter. In fact, this is my shortest tune, and still huge compared to Captain Cuddles, and for that matter to. Oh, who's the one in the video? Ed, who did you put in our intro video?
Final scene, it has
Yeah.
been Cecilia.
Yeah. Okay.
And ice skating has been Early.
Yes. Well, Earlight was.
Power Descension has been Captain Budget.
I love that tune. I'm sorry. When I was looking at it in doing the editing, I'm like, holy moly, that's a cute one. Some people here are clever. Hold on, look at this. Look at all of us. There's McAllister. McAllister, come over here. I'll jump up there with you. Look at us. We're all teeny tiny folks.
Yay! I could switch to my really tiny character.
Nah, you're here. We're good.
Yeah, I gotta give this character some love.
Yep, this will be our character love here.
And
All right,
you made it to the
Kyuu!
game.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Woohoo! Very nice. All right, everybody ready?
Always ready.
Okie doke. Let us cue this up. If it tells me anybody's in cooldown, I will cry.
Are your eyebrow ridges holding onto your sunglasses?
Yes,
Yes.
of course. Where else would they go?
That's amazing. I like it.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
I'm helping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand back and let Q do everything.
Oh yeah, if Q's here, he's gonna destroy everything.
Yeah, it's like Flubber and Q. We could just sit back and try and get enough to not get AFK penalties.
Yep.
But I have a fun new toy to play with. Yay! And I think I'm gonna.
Long week.
No, it's gonna be a long weekend. Farnsworth is heading over tomorrow to learn how to do a roast, and he wants me to show him how to make tomato soup, understanding that I don't eat tomatoes, and I hate tomato soup, so this is not going to be really cute.
What?
Tomatoes are disgusting. Tomatoes are good in pizza, and that's about. And potato sauce. Tomato sauce for spaghetti. That's it. Ugh. Tomatoes. Ugh.
The situation is there's begin by
I think I'm going to camp out in front of the TV and watch Lower Decks today at my leisure, as opposed to having to watch it after we do our stream and before going to bed, which is kind of like, huh? Okay.
Yeah, Emily and I have been binge watching Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, the old ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
Like we just started at the beginning of the US series and just kept going.
Yeah, we have all of the European ones, which are funny, but then you get into the US ones, and some of those are just hysterical, especially the one with Robin Williams.
Oh,
such a good one. So what's the first thing that comes up as surprise? A phaser bank.
I'm kind of glad they remastered these ones where you can't just go straight after the gateway anymore.
Well, you can, but it doesn't do anything.
Right, but I mean, running into a pug every once in a while, and boom. It's like, oh, they're done already.
It happens.
And apparently, unless I have a time machine, your stream's not available. But it's still showing me in a little tiny window, like I went to another stream. It's like, are you sure you want to change? Try to refresh. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, Duffy, the way I make tomato soup is go to the store, buy a can of soup, hand it to my husband, and make sure he eats it when I'm not in the house, because I really, really hate tomato soup. I watch a live stream on legal matters, and one of the people who does the research for it has the nickname Tactical Bra. So every time I see a tactical cube come up, there's a part of my brain going, Tactical Bra?
I'm guessing that only comes in one color, black.
I've never asked. We don't see her. This is an American legal show, but it's out of the Netherlands because the guy married a woman in the Netherlands, and due to COVID, he's still there. I mean, it was hard enough for him to get there, and getting back is nigh unto impossible.
Yeah. Congratulations, you live in the Netherlands now.
Yes. I think he'll be back as his doggos are still here.
Oh, yeah. Gotta come back with doggos.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Nice run,
Goody-woo,
everybody.
baby-woos.
All right,
Alright,
folks. Go ahead.
Did anybody parse that?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, alrighty. This should be funny.
If you could put it in straight group chat, because Twitch chat's not loading. So, I can see it. Kind of curious how much this character does.
No combat. Copy summary. It was not the bad start for the year.
Not bad for this tune, considering that's all just inexpensive stuff, except for those beautiful beams you gave me, Ed.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, it's not too terribly bad.
Nice, nice. So, only way to go is up, so not bad. All right, I'm going to call it a morning, folks. I don't know if we'll be on tonight. We might be. DT and I didn't log off until 3-something. So I suspect he's got some errands to do, but we may be back on tonight once I put away all the holiday ornaments and have got some room to spread out and not take over the kitchen table. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank everyone who's joined us today to start off the new year the right way with lots of pew-pew, death, and friends.
So, everybody have a nice start of the year and stay awesome.
Don't tell me what to do.
Bye-bye.